Created in 1983, the Ohio University Innovation Center was the first university-based business incubator in the state of Ohio and just the 20th in the United States.
Last year, the Innovation Center created 152 jobs and generated $9.4 million in income. The trend continues this year. With us now is Director Jennifer Simon. Ms. Simon, thank you for taking the time to be with us this evening.
Thank you, Craig. It's a pleasure to be here.
Before we talk about the IC's current success, could you briefly remind our viewers what a business incubator does?
Well, an incubator in general is actually a place that nurtures small businesses. It provides a safe environment for businesses. It provides flexible lease space, opportunities for business coaching, opportunities to really get a strong foundation put in place before a company grows.
So how is the Innovation Center doing in 2010?
Very well. I mean, you mentioned that our 2009 numbers, and we are blowing those numbers out of the water currently in 2010. 2 years ago, we started with 3 companies. We're currently at 17 companies and waiting to sign a lease with an 18th company this week. So we're taking off. I think there's a great entrepreneurial spirit right now in our community, and we're able to capture and nurture that.
Now, those 17 companies, they all have intention of staying within Athens and the area, correct?
That's correct. I mean, the whole intent of an incubator or of our innovation center is really to build up a diversity of companies and small businesses so that those businesses have roots here in the community, and we do all that we can working with the Economic Development Council here in the county to be able to keep them locally.
And before, you've mentioned how your work with Edison Biotechnology Institute and BioOhio, you wanted to build a stronger drug discovery network in the area. How is that progressing?
Well, we've made great strides. We've received a number of grants from the state of Ohio that have allowed us to buy equipment. We will have bought $300,000 worth of equipment by July of next year. So we continue to move forward in that initiative and add partners and really make it a great environment to capture the technology that's being developed here at the university and to bring other companies into our region who are interested in starting or have already started drug discovery companies.
And so then what are your predictions for 2011? Are you hoping to continue with BioOhio and Edison Biotechnology Institute, or are there other companies out there?
Well, those two organizations have actually been very supportive of us, and they act in that supportive role. They also help us in identifying prospects for our wet lab space, which we have 5 wet lab spaces currently available. So they really have helped us promote what we currently have and help build for the future. And really a prediction I have is we will have at least 1 new client into 2011 from the incubator space, from the wet lab space.
And one major success coming out of the Innovation Center is Imager. Was there any expectation that it would take off like that?
Well, the company joined us a couple of months ago, and they are a Tech Growth Ohio company doing a fantastic job. A 2010 graduate of Ohio University that is running the company came up with an idea to have a file sharing or photo sharing platform, has done an incredible job, has about up to 400,000 hits per day. There are a lot of, I'm sure, social networking sites that are taking notice of that number, and we look for him to be a great success.
Where can someone find more information about the Innovation Center?
Well, I would invite your viewers to go to innovationcenter.ohio.edu.
Innovation Center Director Jennifer Simon, thank you again for taking the time to speak with us this evening.
Thank you, Craig.